Bodybuilding. Eccentric, unorthodox, all-consuming. Alien to most, but to those who practice it, it's a real art form. The results only possible through sweat and self-discipline.
To me, bodybuilding is an art form. Basically, you're starting with your average body, and then what you're doing is you're sculpting that. You know, whether you want to be the biggest guy in the gym or the most aesthetically pleasing, you know, with a thin waist, or you know, with the big thighs and the big shoulders, or however you want to look, you are sculpting your body. You are creating something.
Never knew we were living in a world with a mind that could be so sure. Never knew we were living in a world with a mind that could be so small.
I would say bodybuilding is an art form because you're creating a better version of yourself. It's artistic because it's like dancing. I'm presenting my moves and holding them like a statue, and I'm flexing and I'm considering what they're seeing. Usually what looks good feels good.
It's just me against myself, and that's the thing about it. I've come from a military background, and actually it's probably one of the only things that, since I left the military, you know, quite a few years ago, that gives you that type of discipline where you know, all right, no one's telling me to do it, but it's like I go, right, okay, so this is where I'm going to put my head for the next 12 weeks. The key thing is the mind-muscle combination. So you think about which body part that you work in and really try and concentrate just on that sole body part. I mean, one of the things that you can do, or that we do in a competition, is you get a 90 seconds to do your own routine. I mean, and Arnold Schwarzenegger used to go to ballet lessons, you know, to show the, you know, the real flowing movements. And there's a guy at the minute called Kai Green, and I defy anyone to see him. I mean, he must be nearly 20 stone, and you watch the way that he flows with his movements, and there's a real artistic style to it. You know, someone might look at me and think, I can't imagine that guy like posing or whatever, you know, be doing some ballet moves or whatever, but those of us that choose to get on stage and compete, you know, that's the ultimate, really, you know, putting yourself on stage in front of loads of people in just your pants, you know what I mean, and like, people pointing at you and pointing out all your flaws or what have you.
This is an impressive spectacle, a performance of the extreme. But the people they're really trying to impress are the ones with the scorecards. Darren, the seasoned veteran, has taken top prize in his category, Bodybuilder Masters. For first-timer Holly, it's runner-up, but both have qualified for the UK Nationals next year. the art of bodybuilding continues.